guys, Will here, and I got another standard battle, this one against HUGO, and I lead out with my 9mm pistol, and he has a Machamp. So I'm like, word, bullet punch to the face, and let's see how much that does. So it does like a third, and the Stone Edge did a butt ton to me, so I'm like, okay, well, my flying little 9mm here cannot stay in. So I decided to go to Garchomp to take this thing like a boss. And he goes to Mamoswine, as I think I go for, an Aqua Tail, okay. Oh yeah, that's right, in black and white you see the other team's team before you guys battle. So I was like, okay, he has a Mamoswine, he'll probably go for that. So I was predicting the Mamoswine, that's why I went for the Aqua Tail, and it did a boss amount of damage, and now I'm going to be able to Bullet Punch, and hopefully finish off that thing, or at least that's what I was thinking. But instead he goes to Dusclops, and that thing has a Eviolite, so it does a bullshit. So I'm like, oh man, I can't have my pistol shoot you anymore. Go to Blissey. So I go to Blissey. I was thinking he might want a Will-O-Wisp, he might want a Pain Split. I have no idea what he wanted to do. Actually, no, Pain Split would have been a really stupid option, but nonetheless, I didn't know. So I went for the Stealth Rocks, and I took the burn, and he taunts me, and now I'm like, okay, fine, I'll taunt. Like that's good. I don't really care about paralyzing you. All I want to do is set up Stealth Rocks, and I can't hit you with Seismic Toss, so okay. So I go into my Gengar, he goes for Pain Split, and literally it does like 11 hit points difference. I think that's hilarious. And so I go for a Shadow Ball, and it gets it really low. He goes for one on me, and he knows that I'm going to finish him off this turn, so he's like, nah, bitch. So he goes to Empoleon. I think I just went for the... Oh yeah, by the way, Stealth Rocks breaks Air Balloon. I did not learn that until this battle when that thing came in and it had Air Balloon. So just keep that in mind. So yeah, so now I go to Garchomp because I figured I would take the Surf pretty well. And my mic is being gay, so hold on one sec. Alright, let's try this. I think I fixed the mic. So, yeah. Okay, so he switched in on an Earthquake, and Dusclops is going to go down to that. And now he's going to go to Rotom, and I was like, no, I don't want to take an Ice Beam or whatever you're going to throw at me, Hydro Pump, I don't know. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go to Bliss, and this thing is going to take it like a beast, because it's a pink puffball. And, yeah, look at that, it does like 100 hit points of damage, and that's Hydro Pump from like a stab frickin' Rotom, that's beast. So he goes to Mamoswine, and I guess he forgot about Stealth Rocks, and so that thing's going to go down. I went with T-Wave there, because I was like, okay, he won't go to Mamoswine, because that thing's dead. And, yeah, so that's why I did that. I was really expecting Machamp, and now he brings it in on priority, so... yeah, I was thinking the Dynamic Punch, but he goes with Stone Edge. I'm like, okay, that's good too. And, yeah, the Iron Defense is gonna double my defense, so that should do about half as what it did before, and it does like nothing, and I'm like, that's boss! So he's like, alright, peace, I'm gonna go to Rotom, because I know you're gonna be weak to Thunderbolt, and, yeah. So I go for the Roost, and I think after Leftovers with the Roost, I should get my Sturdy here. So, yeah, I get my Sturdy, and he's like, okay, well, now you're going to switch. So he goes back to Machamp. It was actually a psychological thing, and I was thinking that he would go with Thunderbolt, and I was prepared to die. And that's really what I was doing. And we were on chat at the time, and he was like, oh, damn, I thought I could fake you out with that. And I was like, no, I really didn't give a damn. So... this time I'm pretty sure he'll go with Thunderbolt because, like, you know, I didn't switch out before, so why would I switch out now? But I out-predict him there, and I go to Garchomp, and I'm like, yes! So I go with the Dragon Claw, and that's going to wreck that Dragonite, and that thing is down. So, yeah, and I think all he has now is, like, Rotom and, like, one other poke, I don't even know. And he goes with Hidden Power Ice, I guess is what it was, and that's going to kill my Garchomp, so that kind of blows, but, like... Garchomp did frickin' work this game, so that's nice. And, oh yeah, there he went to Infernape, and then he just ran, so that was the end of the game. Rotom was his last guy. So, good battle, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and, yeah, peace, guys.